While checking in for his flight, the man noticed something strange. Flights that had been operating normally just moments ago were suddenly all canceled. Almost simultaneously, every passenger's phone buzzed with the same message. A nationwide state of emergency had been declared. As he stood there bewildered, his sister, who worked for the military, called. A virus had broken out in the city. The incubation period was only a few minutes, and the infected lost all reason. In short, a zombie outbreak. She warned Mark not to trust anyone and to get home and hide immediately. Due to the earlier information blackout, most people had no time to prepare. Now they were all stuck in traffic. If the zombies attacked now, no one would survive. Without hesitation, Mark abandoned his car and made his way home on foot with his cat. By the time he arrived, night had fallen. Military personnel were swarming outside his neighbor's house. Clearly, an infection had occurred. But for undisclosed reasons, the military withheld the truth from residents, claiming it was merely rabies. Mark knew better. This was exactly what his sister had described. The next day, his sister delivered more bad news. The authorities had not only imposed martial law on their area, but were also planning to establish a quarantine zone to contain the virus. Troops would soon arrive to forcibly evacuate everyone, but even the evacuation destination would likely be more dangerous than staying put. She urged her brother to evade the soldiers' searches and wait until the area was completely abandoned before she came to get him. Only then did the news finally reveal the truth. A terrifying virus had emerged and spiraled completely out of control. The authorities would deploy troops the following day to transport survivors to quarantine zones. Refusal to evacuate would be treated as a violation of national security laws. Mark couldn't have cared less. He immediately began preparing. He reinforced the fences and bolted the doors. He knew the first threat he would face wasn't the zombies, but the people coming to drag him to the quarantine zone. By now, the military had already begun evacuating civilians in waves. Soon, knocking echoed from outside his door. Mark quickly retreated to a corner, not daring to make a sound. He finally managed to evade the soldiers' search.